Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Pretty easy. And brababam! Allora, we have a Quartzwood Crasher, which is the most mango card you can possibly think of. Which Peter am I playing the last one? We have a Porco Parrot, which is the most mango card you can think of. We have a Reptilian Reflection, which is the least mango card you can think of. Probably also Sanctuary Lockdown, but those two are the least mango card. And there's a million of other red cards. This is just the pack with the highest number of red card I've ever seen. So, what if, chat? What if we open our brain to the largest side of it? And we take Sanctuary Lockdown. What do you guys think? We just do like this. And we pass all the red. All the red. Look how much red there is in this pack. And we just don't touch red. Eh? Let's try. Let's try. Porca merda, Mythos of Illuna. I mean, I'm taking Mythos of Illuna here. This card is just amazing. I'm not passing it. Could have been teamier if I took the Crasher. I just chose to take another line. It happens what it happens. I mean, sometimes draft is like this. I'm taking Mythos of Illuna. We'll see what happens. Next. I mean, this pack is pretty bad. There's Prickly Marmoset, but I've explained to you what's gonna happen with red in this draft. I don't think I could take Night Squad Commando, but Stormwild Caprador is a good card. I mean, this card is just very good. Okay. I think I'm gonna take Divine Arrow. Sapphire Thundermane is a great card. Taking Divine Arrow works very well with the Caprador. It's just a good card in general. I'm not seeing very many good cards here. Other than, of course, the red one, which I decided to pass. Even if I took the Crasher, that would have been just not that much for me. I just believe that Stormwild Caprador is a super powerful card. It's really a card that very often decks just can't handle it. Very often decks can't handle it, and sometimes you can just pump it. For example, with Divine Arrow, or some other ways that you can find along the line. Like, for example, go for... Wow, Blood Curdle, 5th pick. That's a late Blood Curdle. Also, Rooting Moloch. This card is also amazing. Alright, I'm pretty excited now. There's a lot of black, which makes me think that the people behind me weren't black, and just that the previous packs just had no black. Alright, so black looks open, and I'm diving into it with this Blood Curdle very easily. Okay, red continued to be open, but the shape has sailed. Taking Memory Leak. Good filler. I'm not playing Elika Glider. Ever. There's no way I can play Elika Glider. Literally no way. I don't play 3-mana 2/2 in Magic the Gathering. Alright, Boon of the Wish Giver is a strong card. Wow, another Prickly Marmoset. Macchia Cats. It's probably between these two, right? I think Night Squad Command is good. And remember that they have Sanctuary Lockdown, alright? So I'm just going for humans. I rarely draft humans. Okay, Bushmeat Poacher fits perfectly into the strategy of black-white humans. Mythos of Illuna will be going to the sideboard. We took it because it was second pick, and you take the best cards in the first pack, in the first few picks, but there was no sign of blue. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the direction. Of course, if I was just closing my eyes and going Boros Cycling, I would have had a great deck. But that's sometimes wrong to do that. And I think I'm okay with I'm okay with the start. I'm pretty happy with the direction this deck is taken. Probably just taking Lurking Deadeye. I don't think I'm even going to splash red at all, so I don't think I'm gonna take this Bloodful Caves. Lurking Deadeye is a human, and it's somewhat needed in decks like this. Seeing a Denver Stinger Knife Pain kinda hurts, but again, this was my initial pack where there was like a million red cards, if you remember. There was Porco Parrot, Rumbling Rock Slide, Prickly Marmoset, Quartzwood Crasher. So, you know, seeing that wheeling, it's not because there's no red at the table, it's because that pack was loaded with red cards. Yeah, Lurus is very fun, I agree. This is a human. It does cost double black, but I'm taking it over other options here. Roll Fit. The reason why I didn't take the Quasbud Crasher is because we're drafting, you send signals, and we passed all the red cards, and we didn't want to get into red. And we took the only white card in the pack, which was Sanctuary Lockdown, which is a great card in a black-white human deck. It's not going big brain, that's actually how you draft. It's very often sending signal and reading signal, it's the most important part of drafting. You don't only evaluate cards in the pack. Wow. Wow. Also, the land would have also been good. Alright, Kogla. Titan, Ape. I'm not taking it. Green is totally closed, at least it's going to be in third pack, because we didn't see any single green. So I'm not switching for a Kogla nonetheless. So right now, ways to exploit Stormwide Capridor are just Divine Arrow. So I'm taking Day Squad Marshal. It's not exciting, I know that, but it's a card that you want to take with Sanctuary Lockdown around. Okay, I don't think taking Whisper Squad second pick is the way to have them. I think you should just wheel them, alright? So the pick is between Checkpoint Officer and Pacifism, and I think I'm going for Pacifism. Normally I don't like this card, because, let's say in Boros Cycling, because you have a lot of Boros Cycling thing. I'm taking Pacifism here because this deck, I think, does need a removal spell in the form of Pacifism. Right now we only have Blood Curdle and maybe Mutual Distraction, which goes well with Durable Coil Bug and Commando. I don't want to play more Mutual Distraction though. Of course, seeing Zenith Flare third pick, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. I'm taking Dark Tactics. It's too risky to pass in it, I think. It's just very powerful in this deck. And we might wheel two Whisper Squad. I would love to have them. And again, the way you get Whisper Squad is by wheeling them, I think. Officer is so bad. It's a 2-drop, though. It's not that bad. I think I'm taking it here. It's a 2-drop. It's a human, so it works well with the lockdown. It's good in the late game. Black-White very often goes late game. Allora. King Nonno Cesare is just... I believe this card is just actual unplayable. It's just actual unplayable. Especially in a deck with mostly humans. And the same works for Vulpikit. I mean, this card is not good at all, and it's even less good in a deck with this. And yeah, I mean, I'm just taking this. I don't even know if I play it, but I don't think this pack has any meaning for me. Maybe I'm taking a second Lurking Deadeye. I guess it's better than Coordinating Charge. Probably, right? Yeah, I'll take this. Okay, Boot Nipper. This is not a human, but it's a solid 2-drop. I'm taking more Pacifism. Again, I don't want to play muted cards. Deadweight is good, but I'd rather pick Pacifism there. Oh no. Okay, now this is the other pack. I'm pretty sure in the next pack there should be a Whisper Squad. Or in the one after, I don't remember. One of the two. Looks like black is pretty open, so I will assume that I'm gonna wheel both of them. Both of the Whisper Squad. And now, after I have 2 Whisper Squad, I'm pretty happy. 2 Whisper Squad after second pack, I'm pretty happy. Of course, if someone counter picks them, that's fine. We're just not gonna draft them. All those rare being passed? Yeah, right. You doubt you get both Whisper Squad? I disagree. I think Whisper Squad is just unplayable in most decks. I'll take a second of these. I have to think about if I want to play it or not. I generally don't like to play Dark Bargain. This is the first Whisper Squad. There should be another one right now. There's a lot of people into red in this draft, and there's a lot of, so that could be drafting red black sacrifice, and there should be a lot of people into green too, because we just didn't see any green. But red for sure, there's, okay, yeah, the second Whisper Squad has been taken. Corpse Churn, I don't think I want to play it. Serenity Scorpion, I don't think I want to be playing it. Yeah. Unless I just open Lur's. No, I can't go into Lur's companion now. Yeah. You're welcome, Ratama. I saw the new Garrick. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I think it's going to be, wow, last even over a land. I don't think I want to play 3 though. And Blood Curdle, easy. Necropanther. It's a nice card. It's a very nice card. We have Boot Nipper, Durable Coil Bug, Capridor. That's it. So that's maybe not that nice. Obviously taking Blood Curdle. If it wasn't this in this pack, probably taking Necropanther, but yeah, now I'm very happy with this deck. I have 2 Blood Curdle, 2 Pacifism, 2 Mutual Distraction, Dire Tactics. The deck has very good removal spells. Merda, there's nothing for me. Cats. I'm just taking another Pacifism. There might be a little bit too many Pacifisms. We'll see what's going to happen. We will see what's going to happen here. This deck is lacking Wincons? You think so? Yeah, I guess you are right. I think I keep on taking removal spells. You can never be wrong with removal spells. I mean, there's in some matchups, removal spells are not great. But I'm not passing a Mythos of Nithroi. I was going to Cat Whisper Squad, but there's a second one here. I think I'm taking it over Pataja Tiger. We might easily wield this card. This card is just not good at all in basically any deck. So we might wield this. This card is actually needed here because I'm lacking flyers, maybe? This is more removal spell. I just don't want to play Vulpikit. This is just not for my deck. I'm just taking it with that weight. We'll see what's gonna happen. I probably don't play any Mutual Distraction actually now. I mean, this is good just with Coil Bug, and the token from Night Squad Commando are actually meaningful because they have Sanctuary Lockdown in my deck, so I just don't want to sacrifice them. And I have too many removal spell, so I'm just not gonna play it. Wincon Sanctuary? Yeah, we have now 2 Whisper Squad. We might get a third one, and with the third one, the Sanctuary Lockdown really becomes very good. I'm not playing a second Coil Bug. I'm very happy to replace a land with Farfinder. You think Destruction is better than Dead Weight? It could be, especially since we already have Easy Prey. It could be. It could be, could be, could be. Okay. Very glad to take Day Squad Marshal. Maybe I'm not playing Memory Leak. What about the Capridor? This is a flyer. We can Divine Error it, or... Yeah, there's probably the Stormwide Capridor, it just doesn't belong to the deck. I think I'm playing Zagothrium. It's just 1 color, but it cycles, and this deck is gonna go late very often. I think. Uncommon for the Vault. Turu 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 tu turu tu turu tu turu tu turu tu turu 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 tu. You want to play Vantazor in this deck? Yeah, that could be reasonable to play Vantazor. I hope so too, Cardarelli. Best of luck. Don't post it on Twitter yet. Don't post it on Twitter yet. Your deckless choice, because people might just cancel them from the PT. Alright. So, how is this deck? It's obviously not insane because it's black and white. Black and white is pretty shitty combination. At least it has been for me. But that's kind of what we locked ourselves with this first big Sanctuary lockdown. So this is a 41 deck. I think I want to play 16 lands. Yeah, I'll play an 8/8 mana base. This is our deck. It's nothing great. We have to use the removal spell pretty aggressively here. We can't really trade with creatures. Is there something that I can get, like Corpse Churn maybe, to get back Poacher? Maybe Corpse Churn is needed in this deck, because if they kill my Poacher, I can't win the game. Poacher is gonna be, I think, the most important piece around. What am I cutting? Am I cutting Divine Arrow? No, I think I need it. I think Capridor is just a dude with flying, and Divine Arrow can combo with it, and that's it. Ritos Open Throw now, we even have green mana if you want to kill a Planeswalker. You want to cut Easy Prey? Yeah, it does make sense to cut Easy Prey. Yeah, this is going to be my deck. It's nothing to be very excited about, but if we get paired against, let's say, Boros Cycling without Zenith Flare, I think we can beat them very easily, because we just kill all the creatures that they have. Just mainly we need to get paired against Mutate decks, for example. We can't just kill all the things that they do. If we get paired against Control decks, this deck is going to struggle, because we just have loads of removal spells, so we might just be stuck with removal spell in hand and just not deploy on board. Yeah, 16 lands. I think I like Farfinder, even if we don't have any ways to exploit the body, because I'm not playing any mutation. Am I playing one Mutual Distraction, maybe? I think not. I think I already have enough removals. I have like 7 removal spells that are just straight up removal spells. I think that's good. We need 4 wins for Mythic. I can even go 4-3, that's fine, as long as we get 4 wins in a row. No, I think Pacifism is okay. It's okay. I already cover land. We're already on 16 lands. I don't want to play 15 lands in this deck. Alright, I'm gonna keep this 6-card hand. I'm just gonna bottom a Lurking Deadeye. Could have bottom a land too. Just do the main phase because I don't want to click too many things. Alright, but Nipper probably gonna give it, well, Death Touch. Alright, ooh. That's a good draw. What shall we do here? Should I just play Lockdown? This is more mana efficient. I can also go Pacifism, attack with both. It's probably also good, right? I think I have so many removal spells that I can just use them pretty deliberately. Plus, they're playing green-black? I don't know. Wow, double Pangolin. Double Pangolin, you don't see that every day. I'll make my land drop. Oh, I forgot to add the different lands. We're playing the Capridor. It's flyer, so we can get in with that. And yes, it's mainly because we have the combo. Okay, so I can go Blood Curdle on this mole, or I can just... Yeah, I think I have to go Blood Curdle on the mole. I'll do that. And where do I put the Manus counter? On the Whisper Squad. We only have 2 Whisper Squads. Alright. You go to a Graveyard? Okay. So that's a 4-5, so that's bigger than my arrow already. If I draw land, I can go Sanctuary Lockdown and then tap the Essence Symbiote in my opponent's turn. Draw Blood Curdle. Do I want to continue using it? Probably, right? I think so, yeah. And I tap with my 2 Whisper Squads, which both have Manus now. Firefinder is not an artifact, it's a colorless creature. Lead the Stampede. Oh, that's good. Unless they break. They did not break. Fiend Artisan and Migratory Greathorn. Cazzarola, Fiend Artisan. Porca merda, that's such a great card now. They have so many creatures in their graveyard. Oh no. I've used some of my removal spells. I mean, obviously I have more, but... You don't use this as a sorcery, right? Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. No, Gem Razor? Ma come? That's over. That's over. And I guess I have Divine Error for that, but like, what do I do? Just not doing anything. Obviously, I can't play Pacifism because they have Great Horde. I mean, maybe I just go all in with the Capridor. Then I put a Pacifism on it. Sorry, a Divine Error on it. But I think I have to get rid of this Gem Razor here. Thank God he'd give it Death Touch. Yeah, I think I have to go Divine Error on the Gem Razor. Death Touch, Reach, Trample. Right? I'll pass the turn. I don't want to Pacifism. I think that I can sacrifice with Fiend Under. Yeah, I mean, Pacifism sucks against my opponent's deck for sure. Unfortunately, this is best of 1, so I can't accordingly sideboard. They have a lot of lands. I mean, of course, they're gonna probably sacrifice the Duskfang Mentor, get like a Kogla or, I don't know, something very large. The new Polyforming Standard. I didn't see there was one. Hello, Inico. So they will probably use that Fiend Artisan ability, level up their Duskfang Mentor to anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Attacking with all. And then I'm passing. I'll block the Archipelago with Farfinder and then try to take it down with my Larkin Deadeye. Unfortunately, the Sanctuary Lockdown requires 2 mana and 2 humans to tap, so I only have 4 lands, so I was not able to do so. Maybe if I had 5 lands, I would have considered that play. Necropanther. That's a good card. It's a very good card right there. Just very much unable to win this game now. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good game. Yeah, I mean, Fiend Artisan is definitely one of the most powerful rares and mythics in the set, and it's good that, you know, it's good that limited is very often driven by those things, because, you know, sometimes you see yourself on the other side and you're like, oh, that sucks, but when you're on that side, it's exciting. The win condition? What do you mean with the win condition? We have creatures in our deck. We just attack with our creatures. Okay, let's keep. Lord Pisaki, I believe I already answered you, right? I said I don't know. I didn't even know there was a polymorph. Turu 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 tu turu tu turu tu. Serrated Scorpion. Okay. I'll begin with the Checkpoint Officer. Yeah, it could be. Wincon are sometimes underrated, but alright. I think I just keep on going Farfinder here. I can also, yeah, I'll just go Farfinder. Farfinder's replacing a land in this deck, and I think it does a job pretty well. I don't know, Kevy. I don't like this deck very much. I don't like white at all. I see. I tried to force white by first picking Sanctuary Lockdown. I think I'm taking this damage because I'm playing around the 4-2. They could have Night Squad Commander there and they just stole 1 point of damage. Hope it's good. Yeah, me too. Okay, so Bootnipper, they give it a lifelink. I wonder why. I have a Farfinder over here. Okay, I am attacking with Farfinder first. Pretty sure that they don't trade, so that's 1 point. And now, how do we continue this turn? Do I just play a Whisper Squad and pass? Could do that. Could do that, right? If they mutate onto the Budnip, yeah, I mean, they can't really attack with this. Wow, they're attacking. I'm blocking here. Let's see what they have. I have a Divine Arrow up now. Suffocating Fumes. Ma pensate. Alright. So, in order to let my guys survive, I have to Divine Arrow this Serrated Scorpion. I think it's best. Alright, so I lose Farfinder and Whisper Squad. I think I'll play Lockdown, attack for 2, and play a Death Touch creature. I'm gonna play a lifelink, actually. I'll play Death Touch because he can block the General Enforcer. I actually don't want to attack because this is a lifelink. So this way the opponent can't attack because I go block. Alright, but they have 5 cards they have 1. Of course, Suffocating Fumes making pretty huge 2 for 1. You can count this 3 for 1 as we've used our for Divine Arrow to kill this worthless card, which is already Scorpion. Yeah, now we're just looking at each other in our eyes. I'm not gonna tap anything. It really sucks. I think Serratus Scorpion is just a very bad card. Very bad. But then again, it's a body that my opponent was able to deploy, being mana screwed. They put it at good use. And yeah, it was good for them, for sure. But I just don't believe it's worth the card. If they go Mutual Distraction, Insatiable Emophage. Alright, now, if that's Happy the Hemophage, I can chump block. Oh no, just trade. This is Death Fetch. Alright, I'll let him attack then. I don't want to tap it. Yeah, I'll trade. I'll trade. I'll trade for sure. Like, it feels like, you know, they did some value here, but they didn't really, right? They didn't really. Like, sure, they drained a bunch of life. I guess if you're worth... Allora, aspetta un attimino, because I can attack here, right? Yeah, this is a good attack. If they double block, I kill both of their creatures. So let's see how they block here. This is lifelink, remember. I mean, Fumes is not great, but if you're in the market for some combat trick, I think it's better than Unlikely Aid or Unexpected Fangs, which I see some people playing those black combat trick. You value keeping Officer over killing Air Forcer? What do you mean, Capitan Angry Black? Yeah, but that's a cyborg card. I mean, in Magic Limited usually it was supposed to be best of 3, right? So there's plenty of cards that are just made to be sideboard card that you bring in. Although now Magic has kind of become best of 1 limited, so they just print the cards like this with the cycling claw so you can main deck them randomly. Okay, they're doing that block. Sure. I mean, I'm very happy with this block. I was planning on going Night Squad Commando, but I changed my plan here. Just good old Flametongue Kabu. Why would they block? Maybe they were playing around with Night Squad Commando and they thought it was a free attack. Yeah, now the difference between 4 lands and 7 lands is very heavy, as my opponent has 3 spells more than me in this game. But hopefully the Sanctuary Lockdown will do a good job. This is a 4/4 life... No, aspetta, non c'ha lifelink. 4/4 Vigilance. Ma che schifo. Vabbè, dai. Let's go Pacifism, because I drew it. And let's attack for 5. Let's pass. Okay, they also drew a lot of lands now. Oh, Corpse Churn. That's a good card. Wow, Poacher. Man, the Poacher's so good now. This Pacifism, they're bad every single game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Isn't it crazy, chat, that Pacifism is so bad? Like, you used to be a very good card in the past. Also, they come in pack. Alright, we're beating them down, though. You need a rest, true. Oh, they ever printed Ring's Wingmare? Really? Wow, Ring's Wingmare. I love that card. In Cube. Looks like opponent is just flooding out here. Oh, or rather they have green cards. Yeah, that's what they have. That's what they have. They have green cards in end. Yeah, for sure. For sure they have green cards. They weren't dead on board, but pretty difficult to come back. Yeah, you see the power of Lost Sanctuary Lockdown there. A Glorious Anthem that also tapped creature. Those over 1 Pacifism maybe. I see. Okay. Keep this hand. Flourish. Hola, Yellow Hat. Good morning. Yes, for those of you who don't know, Yellow Hat, you know, very, very popular Magic streamer, likes to think almost a minute on every single hand that is a snap keep. And that's what we love him for. So we had you know, a recurring joke that he would just be tanking on his mulligan when he'd had, like, I don't know, 3 lands, 4 spells. And it's basically like, there's nothing to think about, chat. That was a little bit too perfect. Okay, now we're in the god scenario spot, which I actually love, when you attack and your opponent is in the squeeze. Like, do I block because of because of Night Squad Commando, or do I don't block because of Lurking Deadeye? And I love to be in the squeeze, where they just don't know what to do, and you're actually holding both. Now it didn't matter because I had this, but... Hello, Yellow Hat. Good morning. Are you about to play some Dota? Or will you do some house chores? You might. You love this deck? Yeah, I very rarely draft humans. I very rarely draft humans, but I kind of forced it this time by first picking the Sanctuary Lockdown. Memory Leak, ma che schifo. No, but this is definitely not the spot for Memory Leak. Yeah, I've loved so much when opponent plays a discard spell and you have 5 spell and 4 lands. So really the dream scenarios. And they're all like basically the same. They're all like commons, I don't know, 5th to 8th pick. That's beautiful. Mono green sucked. I went 0-5. 0-5. 0-5. Alright, after you go 0-5, there's no excuse. No, drew bad matchups. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in low sample size. You might believe it. You might be one of those, you know, oh, that's low sample size. Oh, a tournament of 1 million people. Oh, yeah, that's low sample size. My deck is great. You just got unlucky. What's that? Okay, pretty big deal right now. I have a lot of creatures, and I have a Sanctuary Lockdown going around. Ooh, that's a Spill Eater Wolverine. Oh, Mythos of Nethroe. I'm just jamming here. I'm just jamming all my removal spells. I have a million removal spell in this deck. Just an actual million removal spell dot deck. And this is also 20 gems of removal spells. It's even better than the regular removal spells. Because together with the removal spell, you also got 20 gems. I was really supposed to just attack and go Divine Arrow, but that 2 mana up, maybe they have like, I don't know, a combat trick or something. I just killed that. Serious question, Chris Conte. Yes, I'm here. Isn't Groot possibly better than Monogram because of Embercleave? The problem of 2 colors, Conte, is that the mana base sucks, okay? The Wizards of the Coast decided that if you want to play aggro, you have to play 1 color. So every time you add another color, every time you add 2 colors to your deck, you're gonna have, let's say, 25% of your game that you lose because you have Questing Beast and no double green. Embercleave and no double red, okay? So if you think that whenever you have those games, you'll be like, oh, I just got unlucky, that's fine. No, Akuma Extinction Event. Dio. Why does everybody have a Extinction Event today against me? That's fine, but if you was kind of... God, man, am I going to lose this game? Jesus. At least Mardu Knight has not only a Tri-Lands, it also has Tournament Grounds. Tournament Grounds is basically a Seed Brass for you, right? So it's very good. Alright, my opponent has a perfect mana base. Speaking of mana bases. Pacifismo, okay. Putana Eva, I'm going to lose this game. Nah, let's go. Let's draw a good card. Eccolo lì, ma! Couldn't have think about a better card. Day Squad Marshal. Wow. I rarely get excited about Day Squad Marshal, but this was one of those cases. Don't go Divine Arrow. Just take 4 damage. Just take 4 damage. Blitz Leech? Oh. Okay, I guess. Come on, just get nothing. Put and get nothing. Just a couple of lands. Yeah, in historic is good because you have the land and you have Whisper Squad. Nice, nice, nice. Unfortunately, I only have 2, but still nice. All right, what did I draw? The top. What is that? Mardu? Is that Mardu Charm? No, it's a by 3 ohm. All right, it's basically Mardu Charm. Good game, sì, cazzo. Dai, vamos, vamos. Sbarra, 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 sbarra. Was Monogreen good? It was great, Gira. It was the best deck in Standard. No, I'm joking. I didn't win a game. Alright, opponent goes first. Okay, we have a okay hand. You know, Gira, when I thought about you now, when I opened the Quartzwood Crasher, the red green 5 mana 6/6, and I passed it. Oh, Flourish lol. Good games. I'm attacking her. If you have Divine Arrow, sure. Okay, good. They don't have it. Hello from Florida. Hello, Steve. My building's fire alarm went off. Nice. Fire Prophecy. Okay. They can also honestly just reprint Shocklands and like everybody will be happy. Other than the people that goes like, oh, my wild cards that I opened the box in the rares. Okay, this could have been a pacifism. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with the change. Psh, boom. 4 mana 5/3. You don't see those every day. 4 mana 5/3. Maybe I can go to Fire Prophecy again. I wonder what deck are they playing there. Sbarra. Sbarra, sbarra. What you got? Adaptive Shimmer? Really? Madonna che merda. I mean, I've seen bad card, but Adaptive Shimmer, it's probably just the bottom. Actual factual bottom. I did play Adaptive Shimmer. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember Adaptive Shimmer winning me 1 game? It was amusing. Vulpichetta. Vulpi? Aspetta un attimo. Vulpichetta does literally nothing here. I'm just gonna get in. This is a 5/3 menace. Vulpichetta tutta tua. Was going to kill my dad. It was going to. It's going to. That's the most passed card in the format, right? This is basically like second Vulpichetta. Other question, what's worse than 1 Vulpikit? You answer, a second Vulpikit. Alright, what you gonna get back? That? No, I don't want you to get back that. Although if I play Blood Curdle... Yeah, no, I don't want them to get back that. I'll just play Blood Curdle on the Vulpikit. Oh, it was game over? It was game over? Oh, cazzo, è vero. No, it wasn't game over. No, it wasn't game over. Oh, yeah, it was game over. Oh, porca madosca. That's true, chat. I had the win, but I didn't win. Alright, classic Mengu. A classic Mengu play. But I think we're still pretty good here. Alright, I'll pacifism this. It's not a little if it's true, right? Porca madosca. Dai, va bene. Don't do anything nasty, opponent. Allora, I can tap down the Vulpikit with the Sanctuary Lockdown and attack for 2, put him down to 1. Or do I have a Wincon here that I'm not seeing? I don't think I have a Wincon that I'm not seeing. So I'm tapping the Vulpikit down. Yeah, attack for 2. Raging Bull MTG! Raging Bull MTG! I think earlier I saw an impersonator review on my stream. It was a guy called Raging Bull without the MTG at the end. And I thought it was you. But then I remembered that I think you were Red Bull MTG, so I'm like, good game. Good game indeed. Alright, we did miss lethal, but thankfully we still got there. Thankfully we still got there. Alright, guys, we're one match away from... Yeah, you're... I know, we're 2 matches away. I can't even see that freaking little thing. Alright, 2 matches away from Mythic. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Let's go, black-white. Let's go, black-white. Yeah, I think the play was perfect. I mean, we did miss lethal, but I think the game was very good other than that little misstep, right? Other than the little misstep. Raging Bull, I have a big doubts here because we're gonna go to play Pauper, right, on next Tuesday, and I don't know if I want to put all my foils in the Pauper deck, like the Brainstorm foils, the Accumulate Knowledge foil, Counterspell Beta, you know, stuff like that. I'm wondering if I should or not, because they're very little foils, and obviously you need to play them with Perfect Sleeves. Whereas the rest of the Pauper deck is without Perfect Sleeves. So I'm just in this right now. I don't know what to do. It's pretty difficult. It's a pretty difficult situations. Do you have non-foils? Yeah, I have everything in, like, I don't know. But the thing is that I don't want to play cards without Perfect Sleeves and some with Perfect Sleeves. And I definitely wouldn't want to change my whole deck to play with Perfect Sleeves. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna play without foils. Maybe I can just bring them to show. Look what I have. Keep 7. Let's go, Zagathrium. Teferi Avatar. Oh yeah, Teferi of Dominaria is my favorite card. Hello, Flourishing Fox. Usually this card is great, but not against my Mono Removal Spell deck. But actually playing Pauper, I posted on Twitter. It's blue-red control. Yeah, exactly, Salaj. The trio enables our Mythos. If one plays a Planeswalker, I can kill it. Do you have one of every card printed? I don't know. No, probably not. I don't need it. But I have mostly every playable card, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing Coilbug. Foil cards, okay, yeah, I mean, foil cards, no, why? If you shuffle them properly, they don't get damaged. I mean, we play with our foil cube every day. Okay, I'm attacking here. Pretty sure they don't have a 1-mana cycler. I mean, even if they do, sure, I'll just Mythos on the Throw the Fox. And then boom. 3 mana, a 2/3, and 1/1. Ready? You said so many times this is a constructed MTG channel. Did I say that already? I've been playing Limited for the last month very much. Plus, I change my mind constantly on literally everything, so what I say today might be false tomorrow. I am basically a politician. Alright, I'm not blocking this. Yeah. That's true, Raging Bull. Plus, like, I bought the foil Accumulate Knowledge like few months ago. I've never played with them. I mean, I played them like in one time. But all right, exile my bug. Sure, my bug is exiled. I'm just slapping them. I'm gonna play D-Squad Marshall. Then your turn. Thank you, Treddy. Okay, opponent is playing a lot of good cards over there. So we might need to stop attacking and just think about some defense. Where are my passive phase when I need them? Porca Madosca. Eh? Alright, so I'll just bring down the Snare Tactician. That's just annoying. Right? Totally, right? Yeah. And do I want to play Checkpoint Officer or Corpse Churn? I think I want to play Corpse Churn end of turn. Which makes a rhyme too. Because I have no white mana, so I don't think I'm even able to tap this guy very, very well. Like, if you don't kill this thing, you might just be unable to block. What if Churn misses? I'm gonna do it end of turn after something will die. Okay, they have one card in hand. Buongiorno, Speed Rain. Ma porca Eva. Do they have a cycling card? I'm just chumping here, chat. It's too risky. It's too risky. I don't want to live a risky life. Mengucci is one of the safest players I've ever seen. Le go Ciurnone. Alright, they squad. You go. Hello P90. Welcome to Experienced Player Twitch channel, where an experienced player misses lethal over and over and goes 0-5 in constructed. Checkpoint Officer soon. I don't know why I'm out to tap though. Alright, that's a 4-4. I mean, no. Let's just keep on chomping, right? I mean, if I block with too many things, Puttana, imagine if they have Raking Claws. Alright, I'm just chomping, chat. Ah, cazzo, that's a good card. Rooting Moloch with the... What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Allora, if my opponent next turn casts that, I can like double block. Allora, I'm gonna chump block the 5-5, double block that, and it's too much damage. I have to go like this, do some blocking, and then next turn I hope to draw lands so I can go Lurking Deadeye and Pacifism. The cycle Imposing Vantazor end of turn. I go to 5, that becomes a 5-5. So if I was making some bad blocks, they could have set double cycled. This, or maybe like triple if they draw something else. So I think we're playing reasonable. Maybe I was not supposed to raise them at some point in the early game. That was maybe a mistake, but yeah. Alright, let's see, because they might have not very good attack here. This is like we're playing Risk, and our opponent's attacking and we're defending. We can do double blocks. Very good. Although our life total is low, so... But I feel that we... Boh, non so che cazzo feello. The attack rolls. We are playing Risk, but our opponent has a lot of tanks, and we have very little tanks. But we are still defending, so our little tanks can do something. What do you think about my... Allora, if we block like this, we're gonna be left with a creature. I think this is a good block. Dai, vamos. Eternal Risk has tanks. Yes, we have tanks. We have tanks. Allora, I drew a Whisper Squad. I put it on a peggio. Right? Could have been worse. So I'll play Whisper Squad. And I'll put Pacifism on the 5-5. And then I just chump. I might even get in with a cheeky attack. Right? I might even get in with a cheeky attack. I mean, obviously it's risky. But... yeah, I'm getting in with a cheeky attack. Beam. So I'm not planning on blocking. No, I want to just get a Whisper Squad now. I'm going to chump block with it, so I need to get a new Whisper Squad. So this is going to come to play tap, so if they ever remove a spell, I go to 1. But a uno non è mai morto nessuno. So it's okay. Blockino. Block. Alright. Let's get the last Whisper Squad. Snare Tactician. Mado! Where did you find all these cards? I can't even double spell, chat. I cannot even double spell. Alright, we go 3-2. We go 3-2, so we have to win now. Too many. Too many we have to win. Alright, that's game. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to play with you. Is this mainland European or British European? It's mainland European. Mainland European where Italian belongs. Oh. That's a hand. I'm gonna keep it. I lost the previous match. We're 3-2 here. We're 3-2. We're looking okay here. This is fine. I mean, obviously it's missing a planes. I have 8 and 8 and would have loved if they draw. I should have 9-9 if you count Farfinder. A bunch of draw planes. Probably drawing Swamp was actually the worst draw of my deck, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Indeed. Indeed, very nice. Turutu. World Championship 2006. Wow, my opponent played in the World Championship. That's cool. But they don't have a trophy, so they didn't choose Paulo Vitor. What a fool. What a fool. Frosty. Va bene. I drop lanes. Dankeschön. Dankeschön! Sbarra. Yeah, they could have chosen Mango, yeah. Ooh, that's a trade? You love the trade. What does it mean, Dankeschön? Like, many thanks? Oh, can we start drawing Swamp? I wouldn't, you know... Whatever. Sbarra. Am I going for a checkpoint officer or a 5-3? The problem casting a 5-3 here is that it's not even good because the opponent has a 3-1. Very much, right? Yeah, so Shun means very much. Oh, yeah, right. Imagine if I had taken more Whisper Squad. I think I took something very good over the Whisper Squad in the pack. I remember, but I don't know. Maybe just like you know what I took? I think Dark Tactics, which I have never drawn, by the way. Not that I want to draw it, but still, it's in my deck somewhere. Nandra, no. Oh, swamps! Why do you have to draw 6 swamps? This reminds me of the previous game where it was like a lot of black sources and 1 white source. Dio Bono. I have 7 swamps, I drew 6. Alright, you cycle Sandburn. Okay, this usually means that maybe... Oh, please don't have back for more. Yeah, we do have the ambush ready. Alright, let's go! Let's ambush that Frost Lynx. Block. Don't have anything, opponent. Don't have anything. Nothing. Not a single thing. Don't have it. Whatever you want to do, don't have it. Yes, Frost Lynx once again doing card disadvantage. Too bad that I drew 7 swamps, so it doesn't matter. The card disadvantage. Unbreakable bond on that. Die. Let's go. Sbarra. Alright, you're on 10, opponent. You're on 10, opponent. What you got in hand? Please don't have a way to kill my pacifism, or a poacher, or a gem raiser. Please just have more Frostlings. Oh, by the way, chat, in case you didn't know, this card is unplayable. I know sometimes I say things too hard, but that's actually unplayable. Like, you cannot play it. It's like Helica Glider, or, it's just, I mean, Sarita Scorpion and Thoughtbreed and Friendship, they're somewhat playable as some archetypes, whereas this is just, it's not. Maybe if you have Keruga as a companion, although Keruga as a companion, it's not very good these days. Alright. At least we got white sources now. I will say go. Now we can tap down something. 2 humans. Our opponent has 5 lands. We have 10. No, how many do we have? 9. I believe I know who's winning this game, chat. But I can draw some Whisper Squad. Boon of the Wish Giver. Oh, cazzo. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Maybe there's a chance, chat. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance, chat. Playing all my lands, because if I draw Poacher, I do have Bashmit Poacher in my deck. I need a lot of lands with the Durable Coil Bug. My opponent has 6 cards in hand, but only 2 life points to work with. And my deck has Blood Curdle in 2 copies. So I think that we can find the route to victory here if we draw Blood Curdle. Removing a blocker, giving manas to our thing. Why am I waiting on Whisper Squad? Cheesy fish fingers. Try to think. I know you're a good guy. You can't understand it alone. In the meanwhile, I'll spend my time clicking on the top right corner to find the Lava Serpent. Where's the Lava Serpent? Come on, Lava Serpent. Eccolo lì! Sbradapam! No, ma per davvero? Ma come Wilt? No, we can't tap it. We have an insect and a fox. And the Sanctuary Lockdown. An insect and a fox are not welcome in the lockdown. In the lockdown, can only be humans. Insect and fox out. Humans in. Triplice Fischio, yeah, probably. Although maybe if opponent deck is just only Frostlinks and Fertilid, we can get there. We need to draw. First thing first, we need to draw Blood Curdle. That's a start. Pacifist Thresh? I mean, Pacifist let us be in this game. If it wasn't for Pacifism, it would have died to this Greater Sandworm. There's not that many things that can deal with a 7/7 lifelink without giving them 7 life. Yeah, I'm just going to pass here, because I have to tap down this Greater Sandworm. He was supposed to block with a Cold Bug instead of taking 7. I can't block. What am I talking about? Alright, never mind. There's a good news though. There's a good news. We can now draft more. We can now draft more. Oh, I forgot to tap it. Okay. That's the end came even sooner. The end came even sooner. Alright. We show defeat. Okay, still 4 wins away from Mythico. I need to go to the bathroom, but first I'll draft.